G'day YouTubers and Pewter Nerds, Luke here. Now I know it's been a couple of months since I did the unboxing video of my two Sapphire Nitro 8GB RX 480 graphics cards, and in that video I said at the end that I was going to do a benchmarking video where I show you guys the performance and statistics of how well they perform both one on its own and together in Crossfire. Cut a long story short, I have had a prick of a time with my recording software OBS Studio. I've had to revert back to using OBS Classic because some of the settings in OBS Studio would work with some games, not with others, and you know, I tried different variations, but I've got it to a manageable point now, except for one thing. In Doom, my MSI Afterburner overlay is flickering in the top left hand corner. It's not in the game, but it is on the OBS screen, so please just ignore that and concentrate on the in-game Doom performance metrics that are built into Doom. With that being said, let's get into these benchmarks. Also note that Doom doesn't make use of Crossfire. It's only using one card, and the last video I did of Doom, I was using a R9 390. So I am a horrible multitasker. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Yes, challenge complete. I was really hoping I'd get that. Whoop. You guys all dead? I think they are. Alrighty, what's next? As you can see there, guys, it held solid at 40 to 50 frames per second whilst recording a video, and also I've got Battlefield 4 running in the background as well, so two AAA titles on a full AMD system getting 40 to 50 frames per second whilst recording a video is pretty damn good. You could easily add 20 to 30 frames per second to that, like that you would gain if I wasn't recording a video and I didn't have two AAA titles running. With that being said, let's check out Battlefield 4.
This is Tombstone. Our evac is gone. Need another way out. Do you copy? Tombstone.
The reason why I'm choosing to run this instance of Battlefield 4 is because it is the most demanding. Recording a video, driving in a getaway car at 100 miles an hour, and obviously Doom is minimized, so I could switch to this, and there is soon going to be a chopper, helicopter. Battlefield 4, also note that it makes full use of Crossfire and SLI. Doom does not, and this game looks absolutely amazing. Look at the water come up there on the cliff. Fantastic. And there's the chopper. Whoop, whoop. Yep, holding at 50 frames per second. Obviously this gets a little bit better frames per second in this sort of an action scene than Doom, because it supports Crossfire. If Doom supported Crossfire, oh my god! Look at the water. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, helicopter. Jesus. Oil derricks. Power plant. Oh god. Yeah. Good. Oh no, we took a hit. Sorry about the language. Did we hit him? We hit him! Woo! What are we getting? average 50 to 60 frames per second in Battlefield 4.
Yep.
There you go, guys. There's the benchmarks and performance statistics of my two RX 480s in Crossfire. Obviously, like I said, Crossfire works with Battlefield 4. It doesn't with Doom. Both of these games are absolutely amazing benchmarking. Hang on, wait, no. If you want to stress and test and see how awesome your system is, Doom and Battlefield 4 are pretty much, well, I wouldn't say pretty much because there are other titles as well, but I don't own those titles, like Ghost Recon Wildlands, absolutely phenomenal. Quad-core processor support, dual graphics card support, God, that, what else is there? I've had a mind blank. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm not sure about Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Siege, and obviously Doom uses one RX 480, but it absolutely tears the crap out of as many cores as you can throw at it from a CPU. They're just absolutely awesome benchmarking games. That's going to about do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Also, I was going to say that if you were looking at getting RX 580s, you can add probably 5 to 10% performance gain on top of an RX 480. So it is a refresh. That's why, you know, I was happy with the RX 480s, and I'm probably going to wait for Vega before I make another graphics card change. But that's it, guys. Benchmarks. That's the performance. That's how well they perform. You know, like now I can see the first graphics card's idling at 75 degrees Celsius, and the second is at 48. And they're awesome. I love them. I'm really happy with them. Stay tuned for more videos, and till the next one. Adios, amigos.